2nd of December today, and it's Wednesday. We're out on our walk. It's very cold today. I've actually got out my winter coat for the first time this year because it's actually been really mild until now. Yeah, so I feel quite snuggy. Got my hat. So I cannot remember what pattern this is, but I'll put it on the screen. Look at the pom. Oh, these are my favourite pom-poms, and these were by my lovely friend Lily Warren. Oh, and it's her little sheep. It's real sheep, and it's her flock that gets sheared, and she makes pom-poms with them, and they're so gorgeous. I'll put a link to Lily Warren shop down below in case you're interested. She has whippets too. She has, I hope Mabel's not doing a wee or a poo in the background. She has Mouse and Bunny, and they're just, oh, so adorable. Anyway, I am thankfully feeling so much better today. My tongue is still really sore and swollen, and I had a bad tummy last night. Such a weird bug, but I feel so much better in myself, so I'm hoping it is clearing off. Got out my winter coat, found my mittens. They were in the pocket from last year. So I'm very chuffed about that because I wondered where they'd gone. I thought I'd lost them. Oh, and my cowl. This is a snuggle down cowl, which is my pattern, but this beauty was knit for me last Christmas by my lovely friend Kelly Lay. Oh, my lovely Kelly. And I just, every time I wear it, it's like wearing a snuggy hug. I'm going to have to swap hands. Oh, it's chilly. Did I say it's 3 degrees today? It's cold. Okay, so today for me is looking much like yesterday, except I will feed my Christmas cake today. I do need to clean the sitting room. That may have to happen. But I also want to have a sit down and a knit this afternoon because it is my holiday after all. Anyway, I'm going to show you a little bit of our walk, and I'll see you later. Bye. Excuse me, young lady, what might that be in your mouth? Is that my pom-pom off of my hat? Is it my pom-pom? Oh. You look like Father Christmas. Drop. This could be fun. Good gal. Good gal. I know you love it. I do know you love it. But it's Mummy's pom-pom, isn't it? Drop. Drop. Oh, come on. You nearly dropped it. Oh, good gal. You're so cute. It is nice. You put it on your... No, oh no, that was a bad move. Thank you for my pom-pom back. Oh, yes. You've got my hat now. Hey, boo. Look at those ears. Look at those ears. What are they doing? You're so funny. Right, I'm going to get my hat, but you're going to grab it before me, aren't you? Oh, you're a good gal. You're a good gal. Yes. She's a loud puppy. I think puppy needs a wash again, Boo. Good afternoon. I am in my workroom. And right down here's my ironing board. And I've got all the things I wanted to show you today. I feel like a broadcaster on the news. I feel like I should be shuffling my papers. So let's shuffle my papers. I got a Christmas card today. And I made myself laugh because I was like, that is a really pretty Christmas card. And I opened it up and I thought, crikey, why is Tom Jones sending me a Christmas card? At a quick glance, does that not look like Tom Jones? Turns out it's actually from Jooles, and the man who owns or started Jooles must be called Tom. When I first saw it, it's like, why is Tom Jones sending me a Christmas card? Never mind. Okay, what should we talk about? Ooh, Advents. So, from my Beehive Yarns Advent today, I received this pretty one. So I'm thinking perhaps it's a fade because this one was yesterday's. And this one's called Lebkuchenhaus. Well, I know Lebkuchen, I don't know if I'm saying that right, are those lovely gingerbready biscuits. So that's today's from Beth from Beehive Yarn. Next along is this from the Stitchery. How cute is that? It's a little teeny tiny pincushion in a tiny sweetie or patisserie vintage tin. So sweet. Then I didn't open my Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit yarns because that's a 12-day, so I'm doing that alternate days. And then from Dandelion and Dogwood, which is, I forgot to say yesterday, it's an Agatha Christie inspired advent calendar, so I need to get some old movies out. This is absolutely stunning and is called Third Girl. So pretty. And it goes very well with my gorgeous Sherry Iris one. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, so gorgeous. Oh my goodness, what was that one called? I'm back. I haven't read the story yet. It's called From the Postman, I think it was. But I need to read my next instalment of the story. So pretty. So that's all my advents. But then I did receive some sneaky post today. I have been, well, I feel like I've been really good this year. And I've hardly bought any yarn. I have bought some, but for me I've been quite controlled. But when I saw lovely Jane from Hedgerow Yarn post this on her Instagram feed, I could not resist. It's actually not looking its best in this light. I'll try and show you tomorrow perhaps, but it's called Fairy Lights. It is divine. And she also popped in a little mini. Jane is such a sweet thing. She always pops little extras in. And some lavender, which I believe is from her garden. And a little candle. So lovely. So that's all my treats for today. So exciting. Okay, so I've been thinking I need to plan some December knitting. I do have some plans, but I feel like I have things that I need to get off the needles first. I have, for example, I'm just going to put my coffee down here. For example, I have these mittens, which I shared in my last podcast. Look at those, they're so pretty. These are the Ghostwood mittens. Let me see if I can find some details. I really do feel like a broadcaster here. It's so funny. This pattern is by this lady. Yes, that's why I'm not saying it. And this yarn was gifted to me last year by my lovely friend Sandy by the Lakeside. Can't wait to watch her Vlogmas, by the way. One of my always favourites. So I finished these while I was watching his Dark Materials well, I haven't finished them, but I've finished what I've done, if that makes sense. So when I was watching his Dark Materials on Sunday, I finished the hands. So I've just got to do the thumbs, and I think I'm putting it off because I'm a bit scared. Haven't done thumbs before, I don't think. Oh yes, I have, because I had thumbs on my mittens I wore this morning. Oh, I forget a lot of things. So this is quite cool. You knit in the waist yarn. So I need to finish these mitts. I might try and do that tonight. And then I'd like to knit my mum some of the same mitts in red. Showing up very orange there. It's not that orange, thank goodness. Especially this one. This one is a really nice dark bluey tinted red. Red's really not a colour I'm drawn to, but my mum loves red. It's her favourite colour. So I thought I might knit her a pair of ghostwood mittens because she has really painful hands, and I think that would be really nice. Yes, I think that's everything I wanted to say. But because I am not posting this video today, because it's going to be like 2 or 3 days in a row, it's going to be really lovely because I can show you some of our festive lights this evening and maybe what I'm cooking for our tea. So that's quite a bonus about not doing it every day, because when I do it, when I post every day, I tend to finish recording about 3 o'clock or something like that, so that I get my editing done before it's too late, because editing takes a good hour and then uploading takes normally a good hour. So I like to get that done and uploaded by about 6 o'clock, and it's surprising where the time goes. So because I'm not doing that, it's giving me some extra freedom. So I'm going to share what I'm going to cook for our tea in a while. And I'm going to share when I put our sparkly lights on. Our outside lights are actually on a timer. They're, I don't know, something George has rigged up. Philips Hue. And we've all got an app on our phone, so we can just turn them on and off on our phone. It is so incredible. Don't ask me how they work. I just know they do, and it's really good. Anyway, I need to get on. I am almost finished with my gift making for this year, and I'd like to get those finished this afternoon so that I can move on to other things tomorrow. See you later. Tonight we are having miso roast salmon with mushrooms, pak choy and some jasmine rice. So in here I've got some fancy old mushrooms, fancy pants mushrooms. Look cute. I do love pretty mushrooms. Look at him, isn't he sweet? Got some pak choy, some ginger, some garlic, and then I've got in here this mixture, which is miso paste and rice, what is it? White rice vinegar. And the recipe is from the roasting tin book, the yellow one. There's my Christmas cake. I remembered to feed it, yay! So I'm going to wrap that up a bit later and put it away for a couple of weeks, and I shall probably give it another feed because it's very hungry for brandy. Here is the salmon. So what I need to do is I need to give this a mix up, put the salmon on the top, dollop some of this on the salmon. Well, actually it says to, I think what I'm going to do is put half of this here and give it a good old mix up. Did I just see a fly? Give it a good old mix up with some pepper. Then I'm going to put the salmon on top and I'm going to put the rest on there. That's what I'm going to do. So fingers crossed, but it looks delicious. Right, I just need to cover it with some foil and put it in the oven for 25 minutes. don't know if you can hear, but it's rainy, isn't it, Boo Boo? Mabel's not happy because she doesn't like the rain. Mummy does, but she's not really feeling it this morning, to be quite honest. Yeah, it's very dark, very gloomy, and I have a raindrop dripping off my nose. It's just not very comfortable. You see the raindrops in the puddles. Right. Oh, happy 3rd of December. I had to think then. Happy 3rd of December. It's Thursday today, and we're going home in a minute. Sorry, doggy. We're going home in a minute, and I'm going to have a big coffee. And I need to pack some orders and clean the sitting room. That's got to happen today. So, yeah, I shall chat with you later. I finished my mittens last night. I have a friend with me with her puppy. I have 2 friends with me. So I finished my mittens last night and I did the thumb. It was really easy. Don't know why I was scared. I was really scared to cut the purple yarn, the waist yarn. But honestly, it was so easy. So I've got 2 thumbs on 2 mittens. And they're really lovely. We got so wet on our walk this morning that I came home and put my pyjama bottoms on because my jeans were soaking. So anyway, these are going to get washed now. Have a little bath. I've just washed my hands and put some hand cream on, and this is what happens. Is that nice, Boo? Look at the love on her face. She's like, oh, love you, mummy. And I think if I get time later on, I'm going to cast on my mum's mitts. What were they called? I can't remember. No. Oh my goodness, my memory. I did my silly jaw clenching last night and my head is a bit foggy today. So, yeah, I can't remember so many things today, which is never very good, but today is worse than ever. So anyway, I'm going to drink my coffee and crack on with the day. See you later. Oh, look at this. This is our Christmas tree. It's outside our patio doors. Pete got it yesterday. He's had a good streak. He has picked it himself the last, I don't know if it's 2 years or 3 years. Just because it's easier and we get quite a big tree, as you can see, because our ceilings are really high downstairs. And he's had a good run with some fabulous trees, and I'm really hoping his lucky streak continues. It looks lovely. How exciting. Just about to put some veggies in the oven to make some roasted fennel and tomato soup for lunch from lovely Hugh. Bit of an effort, to be honest, but the veggies would have gone over, and I bought them specially, and the soup is very good. I'm just about to pack up some orders, and I thought I would show you some of the things in my shop as I've got them out. Okay, this is one order. You may, if you've ordered from me recently, you may see your order here. Well, if you've ordered in the last few days, you'll see your order from me here. Lovely, I love this. It's a Liberty of London sleep mask. And it has some gorgeous mandala and rose nighttime oil, you know, the rollerball ones, and some gorgeous bath melts, so you can have a really cozy night in. This colour is the last one of this colour, but I have 3 other colours available. Another order, some gorgeous stitch markers and a notebook. It's very shadowy, isn't it? This is my Notions pouch kit. So Notions pouch, an energy roller, oil, cute little stitch marker, one of my notebooks, and gorgeous little needle gauge. Lots of stitch marker and progress. No, I've been saying stitch marker, they're progress keepers mostly, but these little ones here on this set. This is a set of 1 progress keeper and 4 stitch markers. Some needles. In here are rose gold bulb safety pins. More progress keepers. I love these. That little gingerbread man's so sweet, but these are so pretty. They're so light as well. And a lovely collection of mandala and rose bath melts. These are nearly all gone at the moment. A lot of my stock is very limited at the moment, and I won't be putting any more in my shop now. 2 lovely de-stress rollables and an energy one. I think these are all gone now. There's a lot of things that I've only got 1 or 2 of as well. Sadly, these are sold as well now. But I have a few more of these in different colours and 2 or 3, I think, more of these. So yeah, I can need to get packing. Afternoon. I've just had my lunch. My soup was delicious and I'm really glad I made the effort to make it. I just wanted to show you my advent treats today. So look at this beautiful little book, handmade. Oh, it's so divine. Oh, just every detail, look, it's just so sweet. Little birdie there, little birdie under there. It's all hand tied, and this is obviously from Sherry Iris. Christmas in foxglove wood. Oh, it's just so lovely. I just love everything about it. Things with little details make me so happy. And this beautiful yarn, and I cannot remember the colour name. Oh, I feel silly about that. But I've got another story, and I've numbered my stories, my little slips of stories, so that I can keep it and read it again. This is my Beehive Yarns yarn. It's a very dark, kind of conker brown. And these are not normally my colours, but I think if I knit this with some natural Surrey alpaca, I think it would be glorious, especially if I add in some pinky colours. So that's today's. My dandelion and dogwood, look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Scarlet toad creature, so pretty. And my Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit yarns, got this one today. These are so amazing, these little creations. And this was the fabric that inspired it. So beautiful. And this is Amelie. And I also got this sweet little angel and a lavender sachet. Nikki Franklin, the Stitchery. I got this. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Noel. So they are my treats today. I think I'm going to call this a day today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.